What is up, everybody? Today we're doing something absolutely insane. We're not just doing one challenge, we're doing 5 of the most viral challenges that have ever swept the planet. I've flown my team all over the world to find the origins of these trends, and we're going to recreate them bigger and better than ever before. This isn't just a video, this is a global adventure, and I'm literally taking you with me. From the streets of Canada to the dojos of Asia, we are about to experience the challenges that connected millions of people. These aren't just random internet trends. Each one of these challenges has a crazy story and comes from a unique culture. We're going to dive deep into how they started, why they blew up, and what made them so special that your grandma probably even tried one. We're talking about millions upon millions of views, celebrity endorsements, and moments that literally stopped the world. We're going to break down the science behind what makes a challenge go viral, and see if we can make lightning strike again. So get ready, because this is going to be one of the craziest videos we have ever made. I want you to be a part of this journey. Down in the comments below, let me know which of these challenges you've actually tried. Did you nail it? Did you fail spectacularly? I want to hear all the stories. Don't touch that dial, because you are not going to want to miss a single second of this. Let's go. Alright, for our first challenge, we flew all the way to Toronto, Canada, where this whole thing kicked off thanks to Drake's song, In My Feelings. The Kiki challenge was simple but also ridiculously dangerous. You jump out of a slowly moving car and dance alongside it. It looked so cool, which is why literally everyone started doing it. From Will Smith on a bridge in Budapest, to farmers dancing next to their tractors in India, this challenge knew no borders. It was a global phenomenon that had police departments begging people to stop. So, of course, we had to do it bigger. We're not just using a regular car. We rented an entire fleet of luxury cars, and my team is going to try and perfectly synchronize their dances while the cars move in formation. This is incredibly difficult and took us hours of practice to get right. We've got drones, multiple camera angles, and a professional choreographer, because if we're going to do the Kiki challenge, we're doing it like nobody has ever seen before. The goal is to create the single most epic Kiki challenge video in history. The song became an anthem for an entire summer, connecting people through a shared, slightly reckless moment of fun. It showed the power of music to inspire a global movement. People from completely different cultures, who spoke different languages, were all united by this one simple dance. It was more than a meme, it was a cultural moment. And now, we're going to put our own stamp on it. Let's see if my friends can actually pull this off without tripping. Next up, we're tackling the challenge that literally made the world stand still, the mannequin challenge. This thing was genius in its simplicity. You just get a group of people, have them freeze in dramatic poses like mannequins, and then you walk through the scene with a camera. It started with some high school students in Florida, and within weeks, everyone from Paul McCartney to entire sports stadiums were doing it. It was like pressing the pause button on reality, creating these incredible living photographs that blew everyone's minds. The beauty of the mannequin challenge was its creativity. You could tell a whole story in a single frozen moment. We saw proposals, crazy party scenes, and even the Golden State Warriors freezing their entire team and staff, including Steph Curry mid-shot. So, for our version, I knew we had to go massive. We didn't just get a few friends together. I rented out an entire local football stadium and filled it with hundreds of volunteers to create the largest, most complex mannequin challenge ever attempted. Getting hundreds of people to stay perfectly still at the same time is way harder than it sounds. One person blinks, one person sneezes, and the whole shot is ruined. We have people frozen mid-tackle, cheerleaders in the middle of a flip, fans spilling popcorn, and even the mascot frozen in a ridiculous pose. It took us over 20 takes to get it perfect, but the final result is absolutely mind-blowing. It's a testament to how a simple idea can bring so many people together to create something truly epic. This next one is legendary, not just because it was viral, but because it changed the world. I'm talking about the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Unlike other trends, this one wasn't just for fun. It was created to raise awareness and donations for ALS research, a devastating neurodegenerative disease. The challenge was simple. Dump a bucket of ice water over your head, post the video, and nominate 3 other people to do the same or donate to the cause. It was the perfect storm of social pressure, fun, and philanthropy. The challenge exploded. We saw Bill Gates, Oprah, and even Homer Simpson getting soaked. It was everywhere. But the most incredible part wasn't the celebrity videos, it was the results. The challenge raised over $220 million globally. That money funded breakthrough research that led to the discovery of a new gene linked to ALS. This wasn't just a challenge, it was a global movement that made a tangible, life-changing difference. It proved that the internet could be a massive force for good. So, to honor the spirit of this challenge, we're not just dumping one bucket of water. We've brought in a giant construction crane and are going to drop an entire swimming pool's worth of ice water on me from 100 feet in the air. And for every 1,000 likes this video gets, we are donating $100 directly to the ALS Association to continue supporting their incredible work. This is going to be freezing, this is going to be insane, but it's for an amazing cause. Let's do this. Get ready for some serious skill. For this next one, we're exploring the bottle cap challenge, a trend that required insane precision and athleticism. The goal was to spin kick the cap off a bottle without knocking the bottle over. It started in the martial arts community, with Taekwondo champion Farabi Davletchin showing off his incredible skills. But it absolutely blew up when martial arts star Jason Statham and UFC fighter Max Holloway posted their own flawless versions. Suddenly, everyone wanted to be a ninja. This challenge was all about technique. You couldn't just brute force it. It required balance, flexibility, and perfect timing. We saw so many hilarious fails online, with people kicking over bottles, falling, and just completely missing. But when someone nailed it, it was one of the most satisfying things you could watch. From John Mayer to Mariah Carey, who used her voice. Celebrities and regular people alike put their own creative spins on it, making it a global test of coolness and coordination. I am not a martial artist, so I knew I needed help. I flew in a Taekwondo grandmaster to teach me the proper technique for a spinning hook kick. After hours of training and probably 100 failed attempts, we're going to try and pull off the most insane bottle cap kick ever. We've set up a line of 10 bottles, and I'm going to try and uncap all of them in a single continuous spinning combo. I've probably pulled a muscle already, but if I can land this, it will be absolutely legendary. Wish me luck. For our final challenge, we're bringing the chaos. We are recreating the one, the only, the Harlem Shake. This wasn't the original dance from Harlem, but a meme that took on a life of its own. The format was iconic. A video starts with one person, usually wearing a helmet, dancing alone in a normal-looking room. Then the bass drops, the video cuts, and the entire room is filled with people flailing around wildly in crazy costumes. It was pure, unadulterated internet chaos, and the world could not get enough of it. The trend spread like wildfire because it was so easy and fun to replicate. Offices, army platoons, university lecture halls, every group imaginable made their own version. Each video was a surprise, a 30-second explosion of weirdness that was endlessly watchable. It was a communal experience that let people just be completely silly together. The Norwegian Army's version is a personal favorite. It showed that no matter how serious your environment, there's always room for a little bit of coordinated madness. We knew we had to end this video with the biggest bang possible. So we found an old, abandoned warehouse and filled it with everything we could think of. Inflatable tube men, a foam machine, confetti cannons, people in mascot costumes, and my entire crew. We are going to create the single most chaotic, visually insane Harlem Shake in history. This is the grand finale, the culmination of our entire global adventure, and it is going to be absolute mayhem. Prepare for sensory overload. And that is a wrap. We did it. 5 of the most viral challenges from across the globe, all in one video. From dancing with cars to freezing a stadium, getting soaked for charity, kicking bottle caps, and creating absolute chaos. This has been one of the most incredible experiences of my life. We traveled the world, met amazing people, and pushed ourselves to the absolute limit to bring these trends back to life in the biggest way possible. I am exhausted, but it was so worth it. My question for you is, which of these 5 challenges was your absolute favorite? Was it the dangerous Kiki challenge, the creative mannequin challenge, the inspiring ice bucket challenge, the skillful bottle cap challenge, or the chaotic Harlem Shake? Let me know in the comments right now. I read every single one, and I want to see which challenge wins. Your feedback literally helps us decide what crazy videos to make next, so your comment really matters. If you want to see more insane global adventures and viral trends recreated on a massive scale, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We have so many more crazy ideas planned, and you are not going to want to miss out. Thank you all so much for watching and for being part of this journey. We couldn't do any of this without you. See you in the next video.